While I get ready, I wanted to do a little yapping session, so prepare to listen. But something I would have loved to tell younger me is that it's okay to let people go who aren't aligned with your values and morals. As an empath and a firstborn daughter, oftentimes we are grown being taught to put people first before our needs, which when you grow into adulthood, it brings in problems with the kind of people you let into your life or how much they can get away with. And the key around getting over that is simply getting hurt so many times until you're just done, to be honest with you. No one is perfect, and unfortunately, sometimes we believe we are loved as much as we love other people. We are definitely not stingy people, show up first for people, and go overboard with gifts. We give rides to places. We definitely aid those around us and help people get on their feet. But suddenly, as other people start to upgrade in life, getting on their feet, getting car licenses, getting new cars, living in new places, birthdays, unlock new goals in life, they choose to change their priorities, and you become a little less part of their world. And yet, when it comes to our birthdays or other important dates, events, or hobbies that mean a lot to us, you are suddenly received with absolutely nothing. And or you constantly see them showering other friends or family with more than what they have given you. Maybe it's always something less than what you put in. And or you are no longer invited to take people out, aka just paying for everything and driving to places, or no longer simply make plans with you at all. Or suddenly your interest and theirs are too different to make plans. And yes, we all live busy lives. And I myself am particularly picky where I go, meaning if it's always crowded places, I'm most likely not going to go because you humans or if it's extremely hot, or if it's partying or bar life. But that doesn't mean I won't go out at all and or meet people halfway. Now, everyone expenses is always different. However, I'm talking about those who live a more stable lifestyle, who I know can afford to do better. And I've experienced this a lot, actually, way too many times. And while, yeah, it hurts, it's easier to let go of people who don't serve you than to keep overpouring in them. And in the long run, you know that they will upset you every single time. And it's kind of funny how people would rather lose you and still have access to you on social media and hide behind a screen just to keep tabs on you for the rest of your life. Because it's easier to be that person than be accountable and change negative traits or actions. And until you learn that, you will constantly be disappointed by these kinds of people. And you don't have to create big fights. You don't have to be rude. Just simply remove your presence. Don't reach out as much as you used to. Or always be the first one to phones, calls, texts. You know they do work both ways. Although I am kind of weird and I never text people first. I've been like that since a child. But I do always respond extremely fast. And I've also been undelivered for like 10 days before somebody sends a text back in the conversation they started. I don't know, maybe it's a Gen Z thing, but just don't be as easily accessible as you once were. Now, when I meet people, I've gotten better at recognizing who does really truly care for me versus who is or has been using me. So, whether you are a younger child growing into adulthood watching this, or a teenager, an elderly person, please always put yourself first and be prepared to walk away from people who hurt you and learn not to care what they think. At the end of the day, it is your life.